Hey guys, Kristine here with K-Vlog number 22, and today I was kind of thinking about something that happened a year ago, actually almost a year ago to the day, and so I thought I would share. I know it's not something that just happened, but it was on my mind, so I thought I would talk about it because I know that I didn't tell anybody on YouTube about it when it happened. So anyway, I was kind of in a car accident a year ago. And the reason I remember the date is because it was Valentine's Day last year. Now, it wasn't a major accident or anything. Nobody got hurt, but it was, the circumstances is really what was crazy to me. So let me paint a picture for you. Let me explain how this happened. So I am sitting at a stoplight, just a normal, like, four-way stoplight, nothing too crazy about the light or that intersection itself. However, so say I'm coming this way and the light is in front of me, obviously, like, the road is like right here, but right back here, right before the road, there's another road that connects in to the road that I'm on, right before the stoplight. So a lot of people get confused with that road that comes out right there before the stoplight. And I don't know, it's not far from my office, so I'm on that road all the time. It's not a big deal to me. But it is to other people. So okay, so when you're waiting at this stoplight, because of that road right there, you have to wait. Well, like, there's room for 2 cars to wait right at the stoplight. Then you have to leave a space if somebody's wanting to turn into that road. And then there's like a sign that says, like, you know, don't go past this point, or don't, it says something about don't block that road. So basically, don't block it. So you leave a space there, and then, you know, everybody past the 2 cars up front, everybody else has to wait further back past and leave that gap if somebody's wanting to turn or whatever. Okay, so I was the 4th car in line, number 4. So the 2 at the front are like up right close to the light. Then there's supposed to be a gap. I couldn't really tell if there actually was. I think there was a small gap, but the person in front of me didn't leave enough space. So then there was that person who was supposed to be leaving the space, and then I was behind that person. Okay, so what happened is the light turns green. I'm still waiting because I've got, you know, 3 vehicles in front of me that I've got to wait to go. So I'm just sitting here. I still have my foot on the brake. I haven't moved at all. And this vehicle in front of me, it was like a big Jeep, just throws their car in reverse and backs up. Literally backs over the front end of my car. And I'm like freaking out. I'm like, what? What did you do that for? In what world does it make sense for you to reverse right there? Well, what they were doing is they were trying to, like, let somebody else turn in front of them, even though, like, the light had turned green. They had the right of way. They should have been going. No, they just decided randomly to back up and let somebody else come and turn in front of them. Okay, so needless to say, I was highly upset because, you know, I was on my lunch break when this happened. It was Valentine's Day. And so the person in this vehicle pulls over into a parking lot over on the other side of the road. And I pull over there, and that's when we get out and we look. Oh, and it was raining. That made it better, right? It was raining when I had to get out and look at my vehicle. Now, when you looked at the back end of that Jeep, there was nothing wrong. Nothing at all. You couldn't even tell that it had hit anything. But the front end of my car was smushed and scratched, and I had a dent in the hood, and it looked terrible. I was so pissed. But then I found out that the girl that hit me did not even have a driver's license. She had a permit, and she had one of those permits where I never got a permit. I just waited till I was 16 and just got my license. So I don't know exactly how they work, but my understanding is that when you have this permit, you have to have somebody over the age of 18 in the car with you when you're driving. I mean, let me know in the comments if I'm wrong on that, but I thought that's how it worked. Well, in the car was only her and her little boyfriend, who, the girl told me that she was 15, and the boyfriend didn't say how old he was, but he looked like he was 12. So I don't know how old he was, but I know he wasn't 18. So she was terrified, didn't want me to call the police. But anyway, like, long story, a little bit shorter. In the end, everything was fine. The girl's mom ended up paying for my car to get fixed. So, you know, I mean, she took care of it. Everything's fine now, but I was not happy at the moment, or at that moment, you know. But anyway, I just thought I would kind of share that experience with you guys, because I guess Valentine's being recent, it kind of was on my mind. So, sorry, I'm like making weird signs. I'm sitting outside of Sonic right now, and one of the car hops just walked up and was like motioning, trying to ask if I needed extra condiments. So it's kind of funny. I'm just like, no. I probably look crazy for a minute there. Anyway, but yeah, everything's fine. My car got fixed, all except for like one little spot. But I mean, it's not a big deal. But basically, everything was fine. So anyway, that is today's vlog, sharing something that happened a year ago. But anyway, let me know your thoughts, and if you've had any similar experiences, just let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys later.